Good evening, everybody, and welcome. This is Fuzzwad, along with my partner in crime, Dresden, who will be in here shortly.
Hello, everybody.
There he is. Hey, Dres. We are in Melbourne. Good, thank you. We're in Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. Weather-wise, we are looking at partly sunny skies, gentle breeze, 17 degrees centigrade, 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Track distance is 5.3 kilometers or 3.293 miles. We'll be doing 29 laps around this circuit with 16 turns. We are on round 6 of the F1 Pro Drivers League D1 Drivers Championship with 17 to go. That theme you hear is a remix created by Brian Tyler on YouTube channel Whole Extras. Can you feel it? Race day, baby. It's race day, Dresden.
It's race day.
Yay. Well, they're already out on track, Dres. I don't know if you want to talk about what's been happening lately or not.
Well, I am coming as fast as I can. We can do an abbreviated version. The Drivers' Championship, I've got down Rills, and next to his name, I have WTF.
Yeah,
right.
Gee, what does that mean?
As in who is going to stop Rills?
Yeah.
This season.
Who is going to stop him?
He's got 120 points, and his nearest competitors, Dirt Shark and Pover, are tied for 70, nearly doubling them. He's looking really unstoppable.
Well, you know, but there are so many that have such opportunity, and it just seems to fall apart on them. And Rills seems to always be in the right place at the right time for safety car issues, and some people aren't in the right place at the right time. So, you know, there's a long way to go.
So you still think it can turn around?
Yes. I'm not giving up.
It's hard. It's hard to bet against him right now. He's so consistent. He's very, very quick. Rills, very dominant lately. So behind him, Dirt Shark and Pover, that's the rivalry that gets me going right now. They're tied at 70 for second and third. Behind them come the Ferraris of Shy and Toby. They're 52 points and 47 respectively. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's Solo, who looked good last race. Warren also eye-catching in Bahrain. Yavi, Modi, and Uhe round out the top 10.
Yep. Got a ways to go, man. And how about the last race? Oh, boy.
Man, the final lap. Pover into the back of Solo. And then just everything topsy-turvy. Poor Toby, I think, is the innocent victim there out of everybody. But Warren in the right position to slip through and grab a hold of that podium spot. That was an exciting finish.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was great. Had 5 DNFs in that race. And the biggest loser was actually AMC Cremona. He placed third on the grid, and he ended up with a DNF, so I felt bad for him.
Rough. That's a rough race.
And Dirt Shark, first on the grid, and he ended up 12th.
He had a couple of incidents with him. In fact, I think the quali ban today is about what happened to Dirt Shark.
Yeah, well, hopefully he can recover in this race here. Well, Dres, I'm going to shut the music down. And we already have some times on the board here. ECL Toby with a 19.4, followed by William Lofgren with a 19.5, followed by Neil with a 20.2, followed by Moti with a 20.9, and Attic F1 with a 21.1.
Well, I am quickly on my way, and I'm going to join you in a second.
Okay, Dres. Do you need me to do anything else?
No. The game's loading now. I'm gonna get to watch some quality as soon as I can get there.
Okay, very good. Let me see who I'll follow. I am in Dirt Shark. Watch him do a lap here.
Okay.
Sector 2 with a 45.
Action 13?
Action 13.
Okay. What'd you say Sector 2 was?
45.
45,
So,
all right.
27, 37, 44. I have to get my calculator out, Justin.
It does take a little bit of math.
Yeah, but a little bit.
It comes around the final corner here. His time is a 19.8. 19.8 jumps into third. Toby, look at Toby. First place, 19.4. Who you want to follow now?
Oh, let's see. How about Action 8? Where is
Excellent.
Chris?
With Chris. Chris through. He's around turn 3 now. Oh, I'm sorry. That was
Yeah, he's going in the pits.
final turn.
Yeah. Final turn into the pits. The final turn.
How about who else is out? Reels is out. He looks like he's just starting a hot lap now.
Action
8 or 19. No. Okay. He's finishing his hot lap. 19.8. He comes across the line, jumps into 4th.
Let's see here. Shy's coming around. How about Action 11?
Okay.
He's
5
plus
and
2.
6.
Yeah. Not a very good first sector.
Oh, he must be coming around as well. His time 21 seems a bit off the pace for Shy. Let's see. Reels and Happy are coming in. T-Brand looks hot. Action 15.
Okay.
Coming through turn 3 and 4.
You said Action 15?
15, right. T-Brand he's finishing off 6, 7, and 8 right now.
I like the new track, Justin.
It is
I like
much
to think
better,
it
I
flows
think.
way better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm noticing as T-Brand comes through, that's 8 and 9 right there, that fast chicane seems to be the place where the passes begin, right? Because 8 and 9 is a very much a skill curve, so when you're going to get a pass done, the guy in front of you doesn't get through that fast chicane as fast as he should, and then you end up getting the pass done into turn 11 after a very short DRS zone. But
Right.
Watching a few races in Australia lately, that seems to be where most of the passes happen.
Mm-hmm.
Passes can get done in turn 1 and into turn 3 after that double DRS zone, but it seems to be more difficult to get done than after the car in front of you makes a mistake through that fast chicane.
Yeah, they have widened it out in actually turn 3 and into 4. They've widened that a bit.
Yeah.
And this is the only track, I think, on this game that has been laser... I forget the term they use, but it's been... they've used laser technology to get it right down to the centimeter.
So like level it?
I'm sorry?
To replicate the track is what you mean?
Yes, to replicate the track.
Let's see.
All right, so T-Brand put in a 19.9.
T-Brand, 19.9. There's a better lap from Shy there, 19.5. Willems, good to see him back.
Yeah.
19.5 as well. He's back and quick. Heppy is up amongst the leaders, 19.5. Reels and Jerk Shark neck and neck at 19.8. And so we got 6 minutes left in quali. I know there's one. Oh, but I don't see Alessio here today. Yeah, Alessio had the quali band.
He had the quali band, yeah. I'm Action 18, Dresden, because we know that 138 is not Cremona's pace.
Yeah, he doesn't seem this lap has already been eliminated, unfortunately. Cremona's going to have to hurry around. Yeah, he was very fast last time we watched him.
Yep, sure was.
Okay, so the bubble is interesting. We've got Modi, Scaparo, Cremona, Pover. I don't think any of those drivers should be in the elimination zone right now. So we're going to get, in the next 6 minutes, we're going to get some drama happening at the bottom here. Unfortunately, something happened to Uhe, so he's already out.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it would be surprising to see any of those four, Modi, Scaparo, Cremona, Pover. I think they can fight to get out of there.
Action 19, Pover's on a hot lap. He's already upped his time by almost 2 seconds.
I would hope so. He's got a 143 on the board.
Well, he's got a total of 45 for section 1 and 2. So this lap is looking good for him.
Okay. Clean around 11. 13. Apexing. Gets the car turned in well. Oh, I like that final turn.
It's going to be a good lap. Good lap. 19.7.
19.7.
Puts him in
Very
5th.
nice. Very nice. Okay, so that puts Adic into the elimination zone. Darrow on the bubble. I think we see Darrow's usually quick. Modi's midfield. Cremona should not be at the bottom. We expect. Let's see who's hot right now.
I am Action 17 with Moti. He's on his out lap. Let's see what he could do
here. Coming around the final turn now. All right. Let's go Moti.
Go Moti. Come on, Moti.
DRS flap is open. He means business. Turn 1 is going to be dangerous today off the line. I hope we do not see too much of a scuffle. Australia turn 1, it's such a weird kink to drive into side by side. It's just turn 1, just a machine for creating safety cars, I believe. He's down 2/10 as Modi.
Yeah, that's good.
He'll need more pace.
Let's see if he could best 45 flat for
sector 2.
For sector 2.
It's a little second over off that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that puts him, let's say, a second down from Pulvers. Puts him ahead of Darrow, but not by much. Turn 11 looked good. 12 feels good. 13, you can lose a lot of time. He does seem to lock up the brakes just a bit and fighting the car through the final turn. 16, 17, 18, across the board, 9, 20. 15. He does improve.
Right on the bubble.
Right on, just ahead of Darrow. 20.4. Man.
Let's see here. Oh, Uhe's out.
Only 2.5 seconds left. I would think from Chris on down, you would definitely want to put in another lap. How about action 13? Yavi seems out of place. Comes across sector 2. No, he's not hot. He's not hot. His sector 2 time is a 50.
Yeah, no.
He's
given up on that. Okay, how about let's see, who else? I think Moti's was going around again.
Yeah, he did. I'm actually watching him while I was waiting for you to grab somebody else. So we just action 15. We'll see if he can beat his time. No, he's heading into the pits.
Yeah.
Just teasing us. Who else is hot? Dirt Shark is retired. He feels good. Solo's hot. Action 11. Strange to see Solo's name not in the top 10. He's probably safe with a 20 flat. He is improving his time just a bit. Maybe enough, definitely enough to get him into the top 10 so far.
That's full quali, right? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Really upshifting early through the final turn. Comes across. 7/10.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. He found a lot of pace in that final sector.
Wow.
Okay. So I was just saying, he seems out of place. No longer.
All right.
Does that seem to be the case?
Let's go down to the bottom here. Cremona.
Cremona is hot.
Action 16. Yeah, we know he doesn't belong down there. There's no way he's going to get eliminated in Q1.
But his Sector 1 time is not improved, and this is the only lap he's going to put in. His Sector 1 time down a tenth, it looked like.
He's still up on his time.
Yeah, he's got it back.
Not by much.
He cuts that corner the correct way, it looks like to me. That turn 10, the second part of that chicane, you can really cut the crap. Oh, there's another Aston Martin on the side of the road there. Will Cremona get himself out? It looks like Modi's eliminated. Adic, Scaparos seems to be struggling. Cremona coming across the line, 17, 18, 19. I don't know if he, barely.
Wow.
Just barely sending his teammate into the elimination zone.
Maybe he's saving it all for Q2 and Q2 and 3.
Well, if he's playing games, he's playing some very exacting games. There's a tenth between him and elimination there. So I think that's gonna be it. Barks, Modi is a bit surprising. Adic and Scaparo, and something happened to Uhe. That hurts Uhe. He's in the top 10 in the drivers' championship.
Wow. Well, we'll see what happens next. Let's see here, Dresden. Do you know that Albert Park Street Circuit incorporates a mixture of existing public roads, which leads to drivers actually having to endure some bumpy surfaces in some places on this track?
Yeah, you know, it's a street track, but it doesn't. To me, it doesn't feel much like one.
No, I know.
It doesn't feel like a motor.
Like, do public cars really drive on this thing?
Yeah, I think that's what all those lines on the ground. For whatever reason, Australia has weird lines on their ground. We need to talk to that country about that.
And Melbourne is one of the fastest tracks on the calendar. I didn't realize that.
Well, I would imagine, especially after these changes, it's probably much faster now.
Yeah.
But that is surprising. You don't think of Australia when you think of tracks like Monza and Silverstone, right?
Right. No, you don't. But you're right. With the new configuration, I'm sure it's obviously a lot quicker.
You know, I've got an interesting tidbit about Australia. The softs here are the C5s this year, and the mediums and the hards are not the C4 and the C3. They actually skip the C4, right? And it's the C3 and the C2 are the mediums and the hards. So when you're like kind of judging how long the tires are going to last, usually since they're right next to each other, you know, the softs will last 8, mediums will last 15, hards will go 22. But because of that gap in the compounds, the softs last not nearly as long around Australia. I'm noticing this year as you think they would, and I see in some of the races I've watched, it's caught racers out. Anybody trying to make the softs last, they're going to have a bad time, I think.
We'll see what happens. Javi just went out.
Okay.
Since he's the first one out, T-Brand just popped out. Maybe we'll go around with Javi.
I love the AlphaTauris. So the AlphaTauri is my favorite looking car this year.
Which one?
The AlphaTauri.
That's who Patrick is driving an AlphaTauri in that APP F1 league. He got ninth. He got ninth yesterday, I think.
He's usually pretty quick.
Yeah.
But that league's got a lot of tough people in it.
Yeah. I need to find a league for 70-year-old men. Why can't there be one out there for me?
You're gonna find a rival soon.
I hope so, man. Listen,
they're out there for you.
My screen is covered with blue flags. It's like I can't even see where I'm going. There's so many blue flags in front of me. No, that's still fun. It's still fun.
It still feels good to drive it. Oh, that's back. Returning to Yavi here. He had a bit of a hitch into turn 3.
Get my info up here.
Yeah. That makes 2 of us, and we're off the track into 8th. I think this is going to be a tough lap for Yavi to put up a competitive time. His Sector 2 time is a 47.
Yeah, he's way off the pace by over 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of racers don't know just how much you can cut the second turn in the fast chicane, in that 9-10 chicane, because you can take it almost to the point where it looks like you would get disqualified because your car is longer than that corner, so your wheels can be on the inside of the line, but your car is never off the track.
Javi puts in a 21.9. And T-Brand just put in a 19.7.
19.7. Where do you want to go next?
Let's see.
I think, how about Action 5?
Okay.
Shai is just starting his hot lap.
Okay, we'll ride with Shai, our man from Israel.
Turn 1, nice and neat. 3, well Shy looks very, very neat on this lap so far. Sector 1 time, 27.5. That's quick.
Off by, yep.
I like watching Shy drive because he does the little things. You know? I do wish he'd cut that corner a bit more, but the little things like on the long turns, he's on the inside to minimize distance, things like that. I felt that felt a bit slow, maybe around 11, 13's apex well though.
That looked good.
15, 16.
Looking good.
I think this is going to be quick.
Yep, Shy takes 19.5. All right. Good lap.
He takes pole. Who is going to get into the 18s, you think?
I am Action 3. Let's follow Dirt Shark around, our man from the USA.
Okay.
First sector, 27.4. He's up to time.
He'll need to. 21.3, not going to hold up.
Sector 2 with a 45.5.
Pretty decent. Looks clean. Pover in 19.6. Very quickly putting in a good time. Dirt Shark felt very nice through 11. Very nice through 12. Maybe a touch slow around 13.
What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? What's he got?
This feels quick.
Dirt Shark takes first. 19.2.
19.2.
19.2.
Almost into the 18. Somebody's going to pull off an 18 soon. It will be Willem. He's hot and finishing. No, he's into the pits. Cremona's still in the pits. Action 10. Neil just put in a sector 1 time that was pretty decent, 27.5. Sector 2 times.
Oh, he just spun it.
Oh.
He just spun it through the fast chicane. Lost the rear. All right.
Not nailed down there. It didn't look to me like he hit that curb too hard, but it definitely unsettled the car. Where do you want to go now?
I am Action 8. I'm following Rills.
All right, Rills.
Let's see what his first sector will be.
You don't want to root against him, right?
I would never.
But
he's off the pace.
Psychologically.
He's off the pace that sector.
Really? What was it?
27.9.
And it is a
So
bit
it's about
slow.
7/10.
There
Han
is
Solo. There's the Han Solo I know. There's the Han Solo I know from Poland.
You know, that is how these qualifyings go. Everyone's setting times close to each other, and then out of nowhere, Solo slaps everybody in the face with a big increase in pace.
Yes.
18,
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, everybody!
And Rills straight into the pit. He's not even going to finish this lap.
He said, "No, that didn't work out." Yeah. Han Solo driving like he owns Star Wars.
Yeah, you know, look, he does. He's known to do the castle run, right, in 4 parsecs.
Yeah, right. Right. All right.
I hope there's at least one Star Wars nerd listening. All right.
Well, I know one that's part of this broadcast.
I am. I grew up. I could quote every line on those old VHSs. Man, I wore them out.
VHSs. Yeah.
And my cheap-ass parents, when they recorded that stuff directly off the TV, so I had to fast-forward through commercials and everything. I didn't care. Loved those movies.
How about Action 4, Drez? We'll follow Pover around.
You got it.
He's on his outlap. All right, we got 5 minutes left, and who's in the drop zone here? Rill's on the bubble, but that ain't going to stay that way. But Neil, William, Cremona, Toby, and Darrow.
Yeah, we need to see times. Willem, especially, you know, we're not getting to watch him race very often, and we know he's quick. I want to see him mixing it up in the front row.
I wonder. Sometimes I think Pover just does it like he doesn't care for pole. He wants to start in the middle of the pack or something, just so he can have the enjoyment of like plowing through the field. Maybe he gets an extra enjoyment out of that. Maybe.
I will tell you this from my time in racing. I know I am a couple of tenths quicker when I'm chasing. When I'm leading, I'm not as fast as I am when I because there's that urge to you know, beat someone.
Right.
It's just,
yes.
It helps me go a little faster, I think.
Right. Especially if you could visually see them up ahead.
Oh yeah, it definitely helps.
All right, let's see what Pover's
turn. Yeah, Pover's turn 1 and 2 are nice, but I feel the breaking into 3 was a bit late. His sector 1 time is good.
Sector 1.
But he's not improving much, is he?
He might be getting a little toe here too, Druz.
Might be. The car's not too far ahead.
No, it's not. Let's see how he goes through this chicane.
Keeps the speed up very nice. Sector... Oh, I didn't catch the sector 2 time.
I didn't either.
It throws it into 12. 13 is apex well, very nice.
Oh, he's coming in, bailing.
Unsatisfied. He is going to need to get in and out quick. Well, no, maybe a 19.6 is safe.
Yeah, I don't think he thinks he's in any trouble.
Yeah.
But who is in trouble?
Go ahead.
Let's follow Toby.
Yeah, but Toby's not supposed to be eliminated Q2. He does not look hot right now.
Yeah, no, he just pulled off to the side.
He's gonna have one shot to put in a better lap.
All right, I'm action 13, but he's bailed on that lap as well. Okay. What about Neil?
Neil's hot, but he's not improving on a pace that is. No, this must not be hot then. I think he's starting his hot lap now. So, who do we need to win? Cremona, we're surprised. Very surprised. Oh, okay. Neil comes across 19.4. He's safe. Let's go back down. Warren, who placed 3rd in Bahrain. Surely he's going to have some, he's going to be riding that performance a little bit. Get himself into Q1 here. That is a quick sector 1 time, 27.2. That's 18 pace if he can stay on it.
45.2, looking good.
Very nice through the chicane. Traffic behaving very politely Feels gentle through 11, but doesn't seem to lose much speed. Oh, I think that 13 is going to cost him just a bit. Hammering to break a bit hard. 19.4. That's a good lap from Warren.
Got him into 8th. He looks safe.
Look up at the top.
How much time is left? You know, I wish that sector, yellow sector warning wouldn't be where it is. I have to fix. Yeah, I have to fix that. I could move it.
Can you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I need to do that too.
Under customization.
I didn't know that was possible. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take a look at the top of the leaderboard here. Rills 18.6.
Oh.
And let's go action 12, I think. No, maybe action 11. Oh,
Happy
man.
just spun.
Happy just spun. That's going to cost him. So back to action 12. Can Cremona claw his way out of the bottom here?
Come on, Cremona.
Happy's out. Toby is out. In 13th, Chris is out. 12.5. We're waiting to see if Cremona can end Yavi's qualifying. Cremona feels quick.
It's looking good.
Time.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah, this is looking much better. 19.2.
Yeah, got him into 6th. Javi's out.
That puts Javi out, and that's another surprising elimination. You know what? Australia's full of surprises today.
It sure is. It sure is. And I bet that I'm sure they're surprised as well.
Look who's on a bubble, by the way. Pover.
Come on now.
Pover skating through. 3rd place in the championship. Skating through by the skin of his teeth there. Toby being eliminated is surprising.
Wow.
Man. That was a bit of a shakeup.
Sure was. Man, oh man.
You know, for me, Australia is it's a weird place. Weird things seem to happen in Australia as far as I'm concerned. But at the top, Rills and Solo, 18.6s, and Willem, sub 18 as well. And there's a big pace between those two and the rest of the field.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Let's hope we see some more drivers find their way into the 18s.
That would be good.
Have I mentioned I love full quali? I mean,
every time.
Because it gives you, we're going to watch the race, right? So if you go into a race blind, you don't know what to expect. You don't know when to be disappointed, when to be excited, when to be surprised.
Right.
But when you watch all 3 rounds of quali and the racers really, they get dialed in by Q3.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I think it preps them for the race, so they're on the top of their game, and it lets us as fans get to know what they're going to be like at this venue.
Right.
So,
right. Yeah. It gives us a clearer picture.
Yeah. And it just makes the race more fun to watch. For me personally, I'm so grateful we're doing full quali.
I am too, Dress, and I'm also glad that I could take a nap after all of this.
Too much excitement.
It's just, it's long. Good thing it's not 100. I don't think I could call 100% race. I don't know. I'd have to take a Vivarin or something. Remember those? I don't even think they sell that anymore.
No. Look,
Vivarin. It was like legal cocaine over the counter.
Jesus Christ!
No, it wasn't.
Buzz, listen to me. You are aging yourself in so many ways right now.
I know. I am. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. I'm a proud 70-year-old.
still spry as far as I'm concerned.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone around me thinks so too.
Yeah. All right, look, let's follow Willem.
Okay.
He was sub 18, and we don't get to watch him race very often. He's on his outlap.
Pull up some info here.
Yes, thank you.
Come on, William. He's been, he was so instrumental in those first few races that we broadcast Dresden. And then, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
He's still, every race we get to see him, man, there's drama or there's excitement, but whatever it is, there's a story, and I like that about Willem. But for whatever reason, I think we're not getting to watch him race very often. So I hope that changes towards the end of the season, for the rest of the season.
That's
Maybe
right.
See him more often.
And here's the beginning of it right now.
Yeah, here we go. Hot into turn one. Really taking those, aggressively attacking those curves. Three is apex very well. Sets up for a bit wide. I don't think you need to go all the way to the edge to set that turn up.
27.4. It's pretty good.
Good pace. I don't know if that's sub 18. And
Dirt Shark, what, an 18.3?
Already.
Followed by Shy with an 18.6. Whoa, no, followed by Neil, excuse me, with an 18.6.
Well, you know, I bet there is some rubbering in a little bit. An 18.3 right off the bat from Dirt. Man, it was 18.6 from Solo and Rills. So 18.3, that's a new bar. And look at Neil.
Nice.
Neil's quick here. Let's go, Neil. I want to see Neil on the podium.
William does a
19.2.
19.2. I don't know.
Given the times that are rolling in, I think he'll need to be, both him and Pover, 19.2s are going to need to be faster. 19.2, 1 Q1. I think there's a lot of rubbering in happening on the track. We should see time tumbling a lot.
I am Action 6 with Cremona.
Okay. Starting his hot lap now.
No,
I would imagine.
No.
He's starting it now. Turn one felt good. Solo's up at the top of an 18.5, so it's faster than his previous lap, but Dirt Shark, man, keeping something in reserve for Q3.
Cremona with a 27.4.
Oh, Cremona goes way wide on the exit of 6. Turning that car into a lawnmower. That must have affected his time because it's a
45.7.
And did you see how much Cremona cut turn 10? I think that's how you need to take that corner. Slow through 11 though. I think it's way too much brake. Cremona just does not feel like he's on rails here.
Yeah, not very comfortable.
Yeah. 16, 17, 18. It's going to be in the late 19s.
Yeah.
Off the pace. Top 10 racer, but off the pace here today. How about Action 10? Wheels Sector 3 times a 44.9. But deep into 11, misses the apex wide.
44.9, that's well into the 18s, Stress.
It's quick, but we may have cursed him by switching to him. No, that last few felt good, but 11, he left some pace on the board.
Yeah. Gives him 4th. All right, let's see. You want to follow Shy or Pulver?
Yes, I do. Let's go with Shy.
Want to thank those for tuning in to watch the race. Hope you're enjoying yourself. This ought to be a good race.
It's going to be a great race going off the way qualifying's going.
Yeah, I wonder how many watching are racing a league themselves. Dresden, as soon as I fix my laptop, one of my laptops, I'm gonna bring it into play so we could see anybody commenting out there.
Oh yeah, bring the audience into this a little bit.
Yeah, sure. You can ask questions and pick our brain or pick your brain. Yeah, I want you guys, I want you folks out there, boys and girls, I want you to pick Dresden's brain.
You put me on the spot.
Hey, I got your back. I got
the Shy. Go ahead.
I have your back, and I have Google right next to me.
I need to. You know, I'm going to go buy a laptop. I didn't realize I needed some extra technology to keep up.
All right, Shy, come on, man.
Shy's looking good.
Oh yeah, low 27.
Very fast. Half a second up. He's looking at the front row already, I think. If we can keep this up. Only 3 minutes left.
Come on, Shy. I'm rooting for you, buddy.
Turn 11, still feeling awkward to me. A lot. Oh, wow.
Oh, Dirt Shark with 18-1.
Putting up a better time than before. Maybe Dirt Shark heard what I was saying about Reels.
This is looking good. Oh,
89.
Only good for 4th.
That's surprising. I really felt after that Sector 1 he was going to come across a little closer to the top. And Neil, once again, Neil. Look at number 3.
Look at Neil. Nice.
And outperforming Reels right now. Reels is still in the pit. Will he come back out?
It's running out of time.
He needs to get back out again. Now, Reels is notorious for getting around just in time.
Pulver with a good Sector 1, 24-7. I mean, 27-4.
Oh,
Action 6. Yeah.
I was going to say.
Yeah. I knew you'd call me on that, Justin.
Holy shit. 24/7. That's an amazing.
Yeah, well, we'd have to check the engine of that car.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah. and every other part on it.
If I would have some questions about that time.
Yeah. They'd have a tow truck waiting in pit lane.
I don't think he's hot again. Did he bail?
Yes, he did.
He bailed.
Yeah, he bailed on it. He said okay.
He's into the pits. I don't think he gets around in time.
I am Action 7, William Lofgren.
Okay.
Our man from Sweden.
Mildly
He's on
improving.
a good track.
Yeah. Very quick through the chicane. That, you notice, everyone takes that chicane differently. It really is, for my money, the skill curve on this track. That fast chicane 9 and 11. He's a bit late on the brakes into 13.
And he is.
18.9's into the 18s.
Puts him in 6th.
Okay, so Reels has got to be hot. Reels is hot. Drivers' Championship leader. Hot on a lap he needs to be good in order to move up to the front row, or at least the second row. There's a lot of value being on the front row in Australia, given how dangerous turn 1 is at the beginning of this race.
Yeah.
Dirt Shark is done with his 18.1, 4/10 faster than the rest of the field.
Reels just did a 44.9 for a second sector.
That's good. That's really good.
And pole is 18.1.
That 11 felt
he's
really
throwing that
strong.
car around.
13 felt
He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
I don't know. The total,
No, I don't think
that
he's gonna
felt
do
very
it.
good.
No. No.
Yes. But he's where he needs to be. He's on the front row.
That's right. Nice. Good lap.
It's on the dirty side of the track, but an 18.3.
Cremona, Action 10. No, he's given up on it.
So that's it.
That's it,
Everybody
man.
else is in the pits are done.
Woo!
Dirt Shark statement 18.1, and he's consistent too, because he put in that 18.3 and then threw the 18.1 on the board right after. So that's a solid pace from Dirt Shark. Once again, we're going to be treated to a real race up at the front.
Absolutely.
Solo in the mix.
Yep.
Neil looking fast today. I'm rooting for Neil. I want to see Neil on the podium.
I would too. It'd be nice to get him in the interview booth too, Dresden.
Yeah, we can get some.
Wouldn't that be
like
nice?
Mixing it up.
Where's
Yeah.
Neil? Neil is from Wales. So, yeah, it'd be nice to have a Welsh in there. Wow.
Times look good.
Look at top 7 and 18s. And the rest not far behind. Not far behind.
All right, so is formation lap back on? Because if not, we need to get ready.
I'm not sure.
Well, let's
I'm
assume
not
it's
sure.
not.
Well, if I see red lights up there, then the race is on. Yeah, instead of... Yeah. I can tell the difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just staring at pit lane.
Me too.
Melbourne, Australia.
No
Passes are difficult. We could see some very extended battles here. And we need to be paying attention to close battles as they come through 9 and 10, because after 9 and 10, that's where passes are going to tend to happen here, I think.
After 9 and 10.
Yeah, after
in the
that
DRS
fast
zone.
chicane.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be really, really close. We are starting. There's lights going on.
Yep. Race is on.
Okay, we have Dirt Shark and Rills and Solo and Neil all the way well. Looks like it's going to be as you were into turn 1. Sorry, Neil falling off the pace. He had to brake really early into 1. He falls back a few places right off the bat. But Dirt Shark, Rills, Han Solo, they're all the way clean. I am going to be action 4 right now. But I'm trying to watch for action happening in the back.
Yeah.
How about action 11, Heppy? They are so bunched up here. Heppy crawling all over the back of the Aston Martin in front of him.
Bring some info up here.
Man, look at Yavi's start, up 5. Yavi with an amazing start. So too Toby, he's up 4 into 9th. Both Yavi and Toby, I think, qualifying out of position, making up for it very quickly. I'm checking in now with Action 2 Rills. So will Rills keep into the DRS zone of Dirt Shark?
Pover already with a
laps?
3-second time penalty. That's not helpful.
And what?
And he never gets penalties.
What happened to him off the start? Look at where he's at on track now. Oh, they're both in the pits.
Maybe there was some contact.
Must have been. There was some scuffle there.
I am in the pits with Pover. I don't know if he had his wing replaced.
He must have, because he's just now starting to get out of the pits. He's way behind last place right now. Pover with a lot of work to do. Up at the front, Rills is 1.5 seconds behind on lap 2. That is not good. I'm Action 4. Yavi on the back of Solo.
Action 5.
He's got Yavelton has got Neil behind him.
Right. Yeah.
Neil is got pace here. Yavi with a big twitch. Yavi with that big twitch allows Neil through. Neil having to go to dodge out of the way, and Yavi's troubles are not done. He's got a Ferrari alongside him. They are going to be side by side into turn 1. Yavi going wide along the outside, holds on to his place, is able to fight off the Ferrari, who's still alongside him as they head into turn 3. Toby is on the outside. Toby going to be on the inside of 4. Oh man, they're still side by side here. Still, there's a bit of contact, but eventually Yavi has to back out. Toby able to get through as well. That twitch costing him multiple places. And go Action 8 now. Cremona. Something's wrong with Yavi. I think Cremona's just going to get by before the fast chicane here. Yeah. So Yavi in the space of 5 turns has 3 passes happen after that twitch. Hopefully he can settle back into a rhythm now. Here's bad news up at the front. Rills is 1.5 behind Dirt Shark, out of DRS range. Solo 1.6 behind. Shy 1.4 behind. There is nobody inside of DRS range until we get to 7th place. Cremona behind Toby.
They're all bunched up back there. Dresden from 5th down.
Yeah, I see that. Toby from Cremona, from Yavi, from Warren, from Heppy, from T-Brand, from Chris. That is one long chain of racers bunching up behind Toby right now.
Everyone's on mediums. Well, a few on hards. Let me see. Go ahead.
I am Action 7 right now. And I'm keeping an eye on 4 because Shy looks to be troubling Solo on the hards. Cremona is very much on the back of Toby right now.
We have William Lofgren on hards. We have Uhe on hards. T-Brand on hards. Neil on hards. Han Solo on hards.
Oh man, Cremona very deep into turn one. He's taking a tour of the grass,
yes,
and
he
is going to
is.
lose 3 or 4 places before he can rejoin the race. I am action 7 now. Yavelton is on the back of Toby. And he's got Racing Warren itching around behind him. So action 7. At the front of the race, Dirt Shark from Rills 2 seconds. Dirt Shark has the pace. And he is pulling out 2 to 3 tenths per lap. And Rills has the pace again on solo, 2 to 3 tenths per lap. Shy is making things interesting for that final podium position. Oh man, okay, so action 7, Yavelton with the better exit out of the fast chicane. With the RS, will send it, but not quick enough to grab that place. This is an interesting battle over 6.
Little touch.
Contact.
Did he spin him? No, he didn't.
No, he didn't, but he didn't. Go ahead.
But Warren's taking advantage of that. Gotten him a little closer.
It looked to me like Yavelton slowed down to let Toby regain the place after accidentally bumping him. I like that sportsmanship, but Warren was trying to get around.
Right, I saw that.
But we're back to as you were with nobody trading any places. So Yavelton back to work, trying to figure out a way past Toby.
How about action 15 on Barks?
Barks he's chasing
Scaparo. Yeah. Let's see if he can get closer. So what's the pit window, Dresden?
I believe we're looking at 18.5 through low 19s of lost time. Wow, look at Barks. Barks driving through once again, getting the turn done before the fast chicane. Barks takes over from Scaparo for 14th. There is a big incident. Toby has had a major spin. He is off the track, and Yavelton seems to have been caught up in the melee, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but Toby down into 15th. Where did he lose it? Looks like he lost it around turn 11. Does not dive into the pit, so no damage. Maybe action 7. We've got Cremona fighting with Warren. T-Bran and Chris and Heppy for company. Actually, action 10. Heppy on Chris.
Uwe with the fastest lap of 20.9.
Unfortunately, he's very far in the back and on softs. Uwe having a tough race today.
Three-second time penalty for Javi. I am action 9.
In the red.
What other fights? What other fights we got going on here?
We got Warren on the back of Solo. So Neil's having a great race, and we're missing it because he has worked his way back up. Look, the Haas team, if Neil brings pace like this, the Haas team is going to be impossible to beat. They're already ahead in the Constructors.
Right.
Neil on hards, mind you, in 4th place and in a solid 4th place. What else has happened? We missed some other something.
Let's see.
Willem has had a very tough start to this race. He's in 19th.
Action 12, Dresden. Action 12. Javi on Attic.
Oh, he's got a nose in. They're going to be side by side into
Through
this fast chicane. They're still side by side, but
that's some
Yavi
good racing.
holds the pace along the outside. Grabs that spot from Adic. Oh, it looked like there's another spun car. Chris has lost it out of turn 11. And there are pieces of a Red Bull on the track. I think he's going to need to pit as well. Chris's race is in shambles. I'm jumping up to action 6. So reporting on the lead, we are 8 laps in. Reels is 2.8 behind. He has steadily lost some pace each lap. We have Shy in third. Solo has dropped back behind Neil.
Cremona just pitted. Go ahead, Josh.
Cremona pitted. Okay, yeah, and so Neil has worked his way back up after a rough start into a position that reflects his qualifying time on the hards as well. Solo and Neil on the hards, 4th and 5th. They're showing very well given the tires they're on. So we'll need to watch them. They're not out of this race.
I am action 17, William on Cremona.
Two very fast racers who are very out of place at the moment. And Cremona on very fresh hards. Those hards are going to need some time to warm up. DRS open for Willem. He won't be in the challenging position into 11. Well, Cremona may have the pace on Willem. It looks like. Let's see out of the final turn. Yeah, I think these two are going to be in this position for a bit. Where else can we look? How about look at Heppy, action 8. So Heppy moving up. He was in 10th.
How about
working his way back up
action 12, Trez?
Okay.
We have Attic on Javi.
Spin ahead.
Javi.
Yeah.
Was
Go
that was Javi? Yeah, hit the wall. I do not think there was any contact. I think he just lost it in battling Attic.
Yeah, I've seen. So that was the second time. It looks like his car has become unsettled after touching a curb.
Moti just had a spin, and somebody just smashed into him.
Oh man, there is carnage. We are.
Moti, I just happened to catch that.
That's rough. And there's an Alfa Romeo, or sorry, an AlphaTauri on the side of the road.
That's got to bring out a safety car.
Yeah, there is a safety car out.
Oh, yeah.
So all the mediums will dive into the pit desperately. Cremona and Willem are gonna be helped a little bit, Cremona especially, because they're gonna stay out on those hards. We'll see all of our leaders dive right now.
All right, I'm gonna stay with Dirt Shark.
Yeah, action 1. We shouldn't see any.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought he was not.
And Reels is coming in.
Yeah, we should not see any surprises.
Shy's coming in.
And will Neil come in?
Neil did not come in because he's on the hards. Got 10 laps on the hards.
Man,
that's a smart move, isn't it?
Well, it's tough. Either way, he is gonna pit again, right? And so I think mediums to softs is the right way to go, because mediums are faster, softs are faster. He stays out on old hards; they're not as quick.
Dirt Shark was able to get out in front of Neil coming out of the pits, Drez.
Really?
Yes. Action one.
No. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Like Dirt Shark, Neil's under a delta for the safety car. So listen, Neil not pitting, it's kind of take it however. Okay, I got a couple things to complain about right now.
Yeah.
Solos on the softs. Okay. So actually, I don't hate that, because Solo was on the hards to begin with. So the hard racers, Solo and Neil, are really hurt by the timing of this safety car, because they only want to do one pit stop. Neil staying out, that is basically what he's saying. I really only wanted to do one pit stop. But I think Solo's taking the right,
approach.
Approach here, yeah, because no matter what, Neil must pit again. So what do? Maybe you do what Solo's doing. You come out on softs. You're gonna pit again on softs, but at least you're faster for that stint before you have to pit again, and you're not giving up much you're not really gaining much by staying out on those slower tires. But either way, Neil and Solo are really, really just kicked in the balls by the timing of the safety car. On the other hand, Dirt Shark Reels, anybody on the mediums, they're celebrating right now because, it's a free pit stop.
Right.
And those hards will go to the end.
Right.
So anybody still having to pit, they're not going to be contending anymore. So Neil and really Solo, they're both damaged. T-Brand coming out on the mediums, I don't remember if he was on the hards to start with. Was he?
I cannot.
Remember?
I think he was. I think I had mentioned that when I was going through the list of who was on hards and who was on mediums. He was one of them.
Yeah, I like Solo's call the best, though I would have chosen mediums first, because you're going to go soft mediums or medium softs. I think I would have gone mediums first, just in case there's a situation where the mediums are lasting longer than you expect, and you can take advantage of that. The softs will not go to the end. They'll go 7 laps before they're falling off a cliff.
Right.
So, man, been interesting. The midfield battles have been good, but the front has been, locked in. Dirt Shark's pace.
Right. Right.
The story of the day's race.
Looks like Moti's a DNF. That's too bad.
Yeah, we missed what happened. Modi's
and Scaparo.
Yeah, I think they both lost it around the same time, because when we checked in with Modi, he was turned around, and then there was an AlphaTauri just it's sadly leaning to one side and parked off to the off the track.
Safety car in. Safety car in. Here we go.
When will Dirt Shark take the... So Dirt Shark is live. Neil's also hot, but he's got Reels right behind him. Action 3. I hope the Haas boys don't take each other out.
With Shy right behind. Followed also by Han Solo.
Yeah, we need to watch Solo. The softs are very fast compared to the other tires around here. Maybe Action 5. I don't think Solo's going to need to wait for DRS before he can start making moves. Yeah, Action 4.
Solo on the inside of Shy. Action 5.
Yeah. Side by side. Solo, he does fall back here. as they come into 9 and 10. But definitely putting a nose in around the other side, around the outside. He's quicker out of the chicane.
Here comes Solo.
He's going to send it.
He's going to take it. And Shy will give him room. Nice, nice.
Shy's trying to hold on, but Solo still has the inside line. But 13 is going to be too. No, I lied. There goes Solo around the outside of 13. Is going to take the place through the final turn. Softs are quick here in Australia, but they do not last long.
Got T-Brand on mediums, putting pressure on Shy with those hards. Imagine it takes a few laps to get those hards up to the right temperature window.
Absolutely. And look at Solo just taking off into the distance on those softs. T-Brand very eager to get through here.
All right, I am action 10 with Attic. Putting pressure on Toby. Attic there again on the softs against Toby on hards.
Toby got the better exit out of the fast chicane though, and Attic loses a lot of space. But he catches back up through 11. Should get DRS back this lap. So up at the front, Reels has made it. Reels has made it past Neil, and we seem to be back to where we were at the beginning of this race, with Dirt Shark slowly putting distance between him and Reels.
Hans putting pressure on Neil.
Solo.
Action 4.
Yep.
So like you said, Dresden, Neil's one of the big losers here, right? Because of the timing of the safety car.
Yep. He'll need another safety car. Otherwise, he's gonna pit one more time, and everyone around him won't.
Action 2, Dresden.
No, Reels catching up the Dirt Shark. Okay, I want to watch this, but let's check in with 4. I think this pass happens first. I love that Reels is making it interesting up at the front. Should have DRS. DRS is open. But look, it's so hard to get on terms into 1. You really need to just stay in contact through 1 and 2. But Han Solo does not do that. Let's go back action 2. Reels is suddenly finding a little bit of pace here and is on the back of Dirt Shark. Maybe Reels likes the hards better, or his setup working with a bit of a lighter car. Reels finding pace here the second half of this race. Look at them, they're right next to each other as we head into the fast chicane. Reels 0.5 behind. One wrong twitch from Dirt Shark, and we're going to see a new leader on this race. Both of these drivers cornering beautifully right now. Reels with DRS. And the right exit. He'll be alongside.
Oh, baby.
Takes the inside. Goes the outside. The grass slowing him down a little bit. Dirt Shark gets a little bit of a break as Reels puts a tire on the grass.
Defended well there.
A Dirt Shark positioning his car in a very awkward position. Reels thinking about the inside, decided to try the outside, but found too much Mercedes in his way on both directions.
How about Action 8, Trez? We got Attic on Toby.
Okay.
Soft against Hards.
Now those softs are going to hold up for not.
Another.
Oh, did Solo? See, take a look at Solo. He's already pit. He's already off those softs. After 6 laps, he's put mediums on. They really do not last very long. Action 2. Rills coming into the final turn. He was 0.2 behind. He's going to have another shot into turn 1.
TRS?
No, Dirt Shark got too good of an exit out of the final turn. So he'll still be following behind. But interestingly, he's not falling back now with DRS able to keep in touch. Neil has had a big spin. No, Neil's in the pit. Okay. Now, so Neil's got his one and only pit to stop done, and look how much it cost him. He was in 4th.
Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad.
And right as he comes out of the pit, Solo pips him.
Action 4. T-Bram putting pressure on Shy has completely lost contact with the top 2. 6.7 seconds behind. Happy back in the mix here.
Happy having a great race today.
Stay
and
with Happy.
Look at Pover.
Clawing his way back yet again. He's just, I need some of it. I need some of his blood. I'll ask him to send me a pint.
He's a workman's.
Yes.
He's a blue-collar racer. That's what he feels like to me.
The words right out of my mouth. A blue-collar driver. We need more of them. Yeah.
He's fun to watch. But today, from McLaren, it's Heppy's day. It looks like his pace has been high, but he has kept his head down too. Heppy in a solid 5th.
Han Solo back down in 11th.
Yeah, him and Neil, they were both running, 3rd and 4th, and then that safety car was like, nope, your race is done.
Yeah.
That's the risk of going alternate strategy. Sometimes it paid off, sometimes it does not.
Well, I think some penalties are going to come into play here too, Dresden. Well, Happy has 3 seconds.
Oh, that's actually a lot given the way the field is spread out.
And Attic has 3 seconds.
Ooh, what's Pover sitting on?
Pover, who never gets any penalties. He's at 6 seconds.
He's an angry blue-collar racer today.
DP is not having a good day in Australia.
Well, I'm watching from Heppy's point of view. T-Bran and Heppy trying to figure out how to get that last podium position from Shy.
If I were D Pover after the race, I'd head right to the bar. I'd head right to the bar.
All right, I'm checking in Action 2. It is hard to get passes done when you're on equal footing, but I just want to watch a little bit of this battle for first place.
We have 8 laps to go.
Oh man, Australia has been fascinating. This race has gone by very quickly.
It sure has.
And you say you couldn't do. Well, hang on, Reels has got the right exit. Reels has got the right exit. He needs to stay. He doesn't need to do the pass here. He needs to stay very close, and he does.
Right. Got DRS, DRS. Here it is. Here it is.
On the
here it is. Here it is.
He chooses. He's got the place done.
He got it.
Oh, and Reels takes over the lead of this race, lap 22. These two have been battling it out. Can Dirt Shark answer back, or does Real have faster pace near the end of this race? Oh man, let's go Dirt Shark. I want to see the pass get done back.
It's got some ground to cover. Got T-Brand putting pressure on.
Modi, where's Heppy? What's happened to Heppy? Heppy pit again. That surprises me. Why did Heppy have to pit? Did he lose a wing, maybe?
I don't know. I'm back action too.
Damage. Yeah, I haven't taken my eyes off this fight. But Heppy has pit for some reason. That's upsetting me. Meanwhile, T-Brand is still eager for that final podium place. So we've got battles for 1 and 2 going on. And we've got battles between Shy and T-Brand. Toby and Pover, both solid racers, 5 and 6. But this battle for first is fascinating. What a rivalry we've got going on.
Yeah, race after race. I think this is like the third race. I think they've been just going back and forth in the front.
Yeah, honestly, I can't get enough of it. Dirt Shark very, very close. Look at this.
Oh boy, here we go.
As we head into turn 9, Dirt Shark has to lift on the entry. And Reels is late he's got on the exit. So Reels, they're going to be side by side. Dirt Shark has the outside line. He's compromised Reels' entry into 11. He's taken over the place. Oh, back and forth. Here we go.
Oh, I thought he was going to lose it.
Oh, man. Reels now under DRS. Will these two trade? This feels almost like Mexico with the way they're trading back and forth. Was that an Aston Martin parked neatly off the side of the road there?
I missed it.
Out of turn 1, there was an Aston Martin looked like had gone deep into turn 1, parked off the side of the road.
I didn't see it. I was in broadcast mode.
Okay. All right, I'm action 2.
Yeah, I'm still on 2.
So, of note as well, Han Solo and Neil. Okay, first of all, Adic is on 12 lap old softs. Those are not going to the end without a puncture. But Han Solo and Neil have worked their way back up from about 11th and 12th. Yeah, there they go. They both go past Adic. What's happening to Adic? Adic is very, very slow behind Han Solo. Okay. I thought there might have been a spin. No, we have a safety car. This is a big deal. Both our leaders dive into the pits. I'm not sure why the safety car is out. Would be wonderful if with the safety car notification there was also
let's see who comes out first.
Blurb about why.
Dirt Shark got out first.
Okay, so there as you were, it is nice to wonder if there's gonna be a battle.
Shy came in. Everyone's coming in putting softs on, obviously.
So look, that's great racecraft from these two, by the way. And Neil and Solo pit. Oh, a Solo, I wouldn't have pit, bud. So Neil has his race resurrected from the dead.
Yes.
Because
it's come back.
He didn't. So Neil can go to the end. The problem is he's going to have very quick cars all around him. The softs are very fast. So again, remember, there's that gap. The softs are C5s. They are very, very sticky compared to the mediums, which are the C3s. Usually it's continuous, right? It should be C5, C4, 3C, but there's a gap. So the C5s the softs compared to the mediums are actually much quicker. So Neil's race, I like that he stayed out. I think I would have done the same thing, but he will need to drive a very good race to keep Shy from retaking that podium place. Solo pit, and it cost him, he's back in 11th again with only 4 laps left. I think the space, he might have lost 1 or 2 places, but he gives up 6 with the chance of getting back 2 or 3 places.
Well, you're running out of laps too. And
yeah, that's why, running out of laps.
Maybe Neil made the right call of staying out just to maintain his track position and saying, I'll defend. I'll defend my little butt off out here.
I love it. So I like, so Neil and Solo, they've given us their different strategy and also different approaches under the safety car. They've given us a preview of what the strategies end up being. Their paces are similar as well, so we'll get to find out who makes the right choice. I like what Neil has done in this race. He had a really bad situation, and now here, not diving in, he's got a chance to resurrect this race and take a podium spot. Continuing here, Dirt Shark and Reels immediately knowing they needed to dive into the pits for softs. Both making the right call there.
Yeah.
We're going to go live again with only 3 laps, so Dirt Shark is in a really good position because it is hard to get passes done without DRS, but here it's very difficult to get it done without DRS.
I imagine Pover is going to be pretty aggressive here in these last remaining laps.
Got to be.
Being on fresh softs, trying to gain some positions. Well, Javi's out, Daro's out, Williams out, Moti's out, Scaparo is out. Safety car coming in this lap, Dresden.
So that was quick. That was very quick.
This is going to be good.
Okay, I'm gonna action to this. The top 2 have put on an amazing place. There will be 2 laps of DRS, so that's good news for Rills. Can Neil hold off Shy and keep that podium position? Can Pover and Toby move up? Let's find out.
Can't wait. Here we go. I am action 2.
Action 2.
Action 3. Action 4. Action 5. Action 6. Pover's right with this train.
Looks like Heppy and Barks are battling it out a little
Barks
bit.
just made a pass on Heppy. Back to the front.
Barks having a good race in 8th place.
Nice.
Dirt Shark racing his heart out here at the front. He's
Neil losing some ground.
Tenths.
Neil already over a second behind
Yeah, we expect that. Reels and Dirt's pace differential over the rest of the field has definitely shown itself, and Neil's on those mediums. Can he hold off Shy? Maybe action 4.
Shy is looking for that podium. I believe Shy is going to take it. Take Neil.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to have a lot more confidence.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost as if you're watching a hards-on soft battle, right? Because in a normal race, the difference between them two, that would have white rims on the edge. You know, so that's what Neil is dealing with. He's on 9-lap-old hards, basically, against the softest tire Pirelli makes.
Shy is right on Neil. I am action 4.
I gotta be rooting for Neil here. I want to see him hold on.
I have a feeling that Shy is going to take him down the back straight.
It does feel that way. Shy definitely has the pace.
Had a good exit. Yeah, here we go, Dresden.
But man, Neil's very quick
but Neil,
here.
yeah, he is. Oh, man.
The Shy can brake much later into these turns on this much softer compound.
Pulver's hanging with this group.
There we go. Shy. Oh, he had to lift a little bit. That's going to cost him into this turn. Okay, here we go. He needs to just stay on the back. Get the battery in. Is DRS available yet? No. No, DRS must be available. This is the final lap.
Last lap, Dress. Okay. We've been so focused on this battle here.
All right, I'm action 2.
Yep.
What is going to happen up at the front? Reels giving it everything he's got. Within 0.3 as they come around turn 8. Reels crawling all over the back of the Mercedes in front of him. They both come through the fast chicane. The Mercedes has got a good exit. I think that was probably the last place. Reels dive here.
He's poking his head in there. Oh my God.
Dirt Shark goes deep out of 11. Reels keeps it steady. Dirt Shark on the outside of 11 does not give the place up yet. They come into 13 side by side. Reels is a bit faster. They are still side by side through the final turn. It looks like Reels does not have the exit he needs. They're coming across the line.
Oh, look at the time.
Oh my God.
1/1000th of a second. 1/100th of a second.
In the back, holding on to third. Try. Shy. What a defense. What a finish.
Oh my God. That was amazing. Oh my God.
Finish.
That's the closest yet. ECL Toby, nice. Driver of the day. Good job. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need a beer now, man. I need a beer. Oh.
So satisfying. Well, these two.
Oh my Lord. Oh,
Dirt Shark just eking out. And props to Dirt Shark. He had the pace all day. But Reels finding an extra gear in the second half of the race.
Oh my God. I need Dirt Shark, baby. Dirt Shark. Oh, where's my library? No. Hold on. I got it.
You want me to sing it?
God dang it. I was so enthralled, I didn't get it. But it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Where? Oh my God, please. Please. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
I got it.
Bum, bum, bum. What a race. Wow.
Good job, Dirt Shark. Great job. Great job by Rills. Neil, what a comeback, man. Shy. What a race. Toby, T-Brand. Oh, my God.
It was just wild up and down the field today. And there were so many, like every racer had a crazy story today going on. Those safety cars were pivotal. Oh.
I like safety cars. They add so much drama, man.
Yeah, they do.
Know?
I mean, for the spectators, no doubt, they're awesome.
Great win, Dirt Shark. Man, you guys just don't disappoint. That's amazing.
Well, hands down, easily, that was the most exciting race I've watched all week, and I got to tell you, I've been watching a lot of racing lately. That was exciting.
Damn. All right. Dirt Shark, Rills, and Neil held down for third.
Neil.
Right?
With the podium.
With a podium. All right, Tristan, I'm going to get those guys in here. Yeah, let's see here. First, I'm going to do this. Do that. Bring that Mercedes-Benz in here. Yeah, let that spin around. Okay, now I'm going to come out here. Go to the party. And add players. Here we go. D1 drivers. Let's see. Dirt Shark. Neil. And Rills. Alright, here they come, Dresden.
What a race.
Yeah, we still have 5 people watching. Hope you enjoyed the race, folks. That was amazing, wasn't it? Oh, my Lord, I couldn't stay in my seat, for God's sake.
It really just did not disappoint.
Oh,
it was
man.
Fascinating.
I wish my wife was here to hand me a beer. I guess I'll drink some Gatorade instead. Oh,
Hello.
my God.
No.
Dirt Shark Rills, thank you. Just as a racing fan, really appreciated that.
Wow, man. 1/100th of a second. That was amazing. Is Neil in here too? Yeah. Neil, what a comeback! We were like so disappointed for you because it looked like your race was falling apart when that safety car came out and just ruined your whole strategy. But what a drive, man. What a drive. Yeah. Well, you did well. You did well holding off Shy on those softs. That's for sure. Well, Dirt Shark. Man, oh man. There you go again.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah, well deserved, man. Well deserved.
I had to watch my tires the whole race. Well, I was just watching, make sure they didn't overheat, and then start, make sure I get a good start, which that paid off to the safety car. I kind of took it away. I was like, that's a good restart.
Absolutely.
And then, yeah, that just made the race even better, honestly, though, because then Reels caught up, and yeah, I caught my DRS, and that was just a race the whole rest of the race.
Well, you two again are going just head to toe, lap after lap after lap after lap after lap, and it's just so exciting to watch. Was there anything that you were worried about today before today's race about the qualifying or the track?
The track, yeah, it's a little bit slippery, and the curbs. I was worried about hitting a curb and spinning out because the track can do that real easy.
Yeah,
But
we saw Moti.
What?
We saw Moti lose it in one of the final corners.
Moti did?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah,
So.
and my teammate, I don't know. I tried to help him out this week, but I don't know what happened. But, yeah, we did a lot of testing for Mercedes, and paid off a little bit. I was just glad it didn't rain, because, Australia, it could rain.
Right.
That wouldn't have mattered to me. I mean, I like both, but I'd prefer a dry track there, because how slippery it is, the street.
Well, good thing the race wasn't on Tuesday, because it would have rained.
Oh, it would have? Oh,
yeah, it would have. If it waited another day.
Dang, yeah, we got lucky.
So you were pretty confident? You were pretty confident after qualifying of your...
Yeah, after I saw the qualifying, I was like, okay. I seemed to got a good setup going, so we're just going to try to make this last day of the race, not spin out, make no mistakes. And, yeah, it paid off.
Yeah, great race, man. And Rills, how about you, my friend? Here you go again. What are your what are your thoughts on the race today?
I think the race has been incredible. I mean, as you could see on the final lap, we were really tight. I think their track had a little bit more pace than me, and I think you could see on the straights that I was losing some time to him. The gap was getting bigger, but yeah, I mean, I think it's a good result for the team. I mean, 2 and 3 really good points. And yeah, I mean, of course, congrats to Derchak, because his racing, it has been really good, always fair. That I think that's really good. And we all enjoy with these battles on track, and I hope to keep fighting against him, because this is incredible.
Well, Dirt Shark Reels, it's coming down to, like, I think, smart setup, choices, good, like the extra bit of practice. Like, there is not much between you, and it keeps showing up here at the end of these races with these incredible finishes, and it's been very exciting to watch. But Neil, we are really excited to see the big pace improvement today, and we were rooting, like, in the stream, we were like, we want to see Neil get a podium. So congratulations on knocking that podium out. And that makes, like, the battle between Haas and Mercedes is starting to get interesting in terms of constructors too. So hearing that Mercedes is practicing together, that's awesome. So Neil, about your race today, how did you feel under those safety cars?
I was gutted for the first one. Too early. Too early for the first one. The second one worked out extremely good, but I thought about going in, but I thought I'd stay out.
Yep.
Yeah, we liked the call. It was in comparison. Solo had the same. He started on hards too and had the same issues, and he opted for softs on the second safety car. So we kind of had a little bit of a discussion about whether or not either one of you should have stayed out. We like the call to stay out. It's gutsy.
Absolutely. Right. Yep. I would have done the same thing probably. Yeah. You would have given up too much track position with not many laps left. I mean, that was really the thing that probably made the call for you to stay out there, I imagine.
I nearly spun out on the last corner.
Did you really? Well, great racing, guys. Great racing. And Neil, I hope we can hear you with the broadcast, replay of the broadcast. If you hopefully you turned on your audio sharing in your party chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like you have to be in here at least once before you get it right. You know,
Listen up,
Dresden.
midfielders who are watching this. You never know which one's going to be your day.
That's right. No.
Oh man.
Yeah, it
for
was
sure.
great. You know, Dresden and I were talking earlier at the beginning of the race how we wanted to see just other drivers up there on the podium because there's so many of you that have the pace to be on the podium, and just because of bad luck or in bad timing, it just doesn't seem to happen for a lot of drivers well worthy of being on that podium. And anyway, so we were glad to see you up there, Neil. So happy. Yeah, man. Yeah. Guess that's something I got to do as well. Right, Tristan?
Yeah, well, in this league, you're gonna need to practice to be competitive. It's obvious.
That's for sure.
Well, guys, I just want to say thank you. As a race fan, this was a barn burner. So we're really grateful for that. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Yeah, we'll see you in Spa.
Yeah, we're going to Spa.
Go to Spa next. Yeah. All right. That'll be another great race. All right, guys.
Gentlemen.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
See you the next time.
See ya.
Well, Drez, wow, man, Lord, that was amazing. Yeah, that couldn't have been any better.
And they were back and forth.
Oh,
you know, you saw them because they traded places a couple times in the second half of the race, and then
I got some
drama under the safety cars. That was great.
I got some great TV for the end of that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I'm probably gonna watch this one a couple of times. I think.
Yeah, it was.
This one.
I probably will too.
This one might get favorited.
Yeah, I think so. With that close, it was almost a photo finish, for God's sake.
Man, and you know, Australia, it's not one of the, like when we say Spa's next week, I immediately get thrilled. I love Spa, right? But Australia is not normally one of the races I'm like, can't wait.
Yeah.
But now, I may have to re-examine that opinion.
Well, I guess that it just goes to show you, it depends on who's on track, right?
I think it does.
Absolutely. Well, that should do it, Dresden. Another great race.
Another great race.
Look forward to next week.
Disappoints.
Thank you, those who've tuned in to the broadcast. And for you drivers yet to see it, I hope you enjoy it. And, yeah. And so we'll see you at Spa.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
That was a broadcast.